Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility. There were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
Losing to the New Day, losing to Fatu, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong?
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing. I was about to send your ass back into retirement when that little punk-ass Hector stuck his nose in my business.
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper he's gonna pay for that. I am.
You got business with Hector? You got business with Bron? You got business with Wise Man? You forgetting one thing, Oos.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every...
You're sounding very zen about this. Hector Flores may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm mad. Believe
I don't
me.
know, bud. Probably never.
And I got even angrier when Hector spun all those half-truths and lies in his press conference.
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. He was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE title. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another...
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Randy Orton?
Man.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. How about the Archetype versus the Viper?
Where do I sign?
Hector Flores is the referee. There's a spot. On the Royal Rumble match on the line here. This so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to get him a referee's license.
Going to be agonizing for the arm. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
This is Orton's perseverance getting tested.
Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
But this is not his first rodeo. He knows this is only the beginning.
Working on the arm.
Oh. And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
catches the kick. And now targeting the official. Clothesline. What is going on here? I don't really see what the purpose of that was.
Propped up in the corner now.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face or just grinding his opponent's face on the top rope. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate.
He can do it here. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
The ref with a fair and even count. Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair. Raining down right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved. Oh boy, this whole match is about to change.
Our guest referee choosing to take matters into their own hands.
He looks ready to strike.
Lift it up. What's next? Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Kick out before the 1 count. No complaining about the ref's count there. He was right on top of things.
He's taking his referee duty very seriously here. That count was perfect. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Earth-shaking power slam. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And he's been, wait, what the heck's going on here? Backdrop suplex.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Thunderous power slam.
Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Right to the face.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully. To stomp in every single part of his body.
Randy sidesteps out of the way.
Sent crashing down.
The Archetypes headed to the Royal Rumble.
Hector Flores stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Flores wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
RKO is blocked.
Clothesline attempt.
Orton, oh, the RKO.
And now it's a fast count.
The Archetypes road back to the WWE Championship does not lead through the Royal Rumble match.
Randy Orton wants nothing to do with Hector Flores.
Hector doesn't care. He got what he wanted here tonight.
You're right, Corey. Hector Flores swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match, and tonight, he kept his promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Hector Flores being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, Aldis!
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Hector Flores ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Orton was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Braun.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The Archetype beat sentimental favorite Randy Orton by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Hector. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes, an I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Hector Flores gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero John Cena took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was a bad emotional kind. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I calmed down, I reflected on my whole life. You know what I saw? A childhood in Charlotte, North Carolina, recording my first album. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Well, then we better stop talking.
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, it cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, betrayal can drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
Hector was like a brother. But I can't let this slide. I'll do what I have to do. No more, no less.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you are.
Woods,
No.
you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking,
You know, I could have told you about
That's right.
Hector. Day one, I looked at that dude and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your lunch money, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line, classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
There's no poetry here, Xavier. I wish like hell I was in a different match tonight, but I had no choice.
You have choices. You could walk out there, shake his hand, and tell him it's water under the bridge.
Or
You could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure he never double-crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
I quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
Yep. I'm disappointed that it came to this. But Hector doesn't want us to coexist here, and he's brought me around to his point of view.
You might have to return to LA and try to claw your way back into showbiz.
Spending hours parked on the freeway to get to auditions? No thanks. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Hector isn't...
I understand what I have to do out there. And I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE.
The following is an I Quit match. There will be no...
For one of these... Man, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time. Oh,
That was definitely a no.
letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Misses the target.
Just clubbing down.
Textbook slam.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Rope landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Stomping right on their face.
Oh, that could have done some serious damage.
And that broke Flores down a bit.
As we expected, this I Quit match will be vicious. He's feeling that now.
And now Flores is getting beaten down.
Can Hector withstand this surge?
The Archetype and Hector Flores were once like brothers. Now one of them will say the words, I quit, and leave WWE forever.
Flores with some agility.
Uncorks it, uppercut. He's headed out to the ringside area. Jumping DDT.
My. Oof. Dodges out of the way.
Piercing shot to the body. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
momentum is running away from Flores.
And Flores is looking for a solution, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Uncorks another one. Drop with the cover.
But now the question is his opponent even lucid enough to be forced to say, I quit?
Yes, I'm done. I quit. He said he wouldn't quit. He meant it. The archetype survives, and so does his WWE career.
But look at Hector Flores. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of his comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done,
The archetype is a good man.
But is Hector Flores? What's going to happen here?
They end things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Hector cost him, the archetype is giving him one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
But I've been here the whole time. Me? Hamburgers. But I had a boudin bowl and some hash brown casserole earlier. I don't need food now.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I gotta say, that was quite the win at the Royal Rumble. And then giving Hector that moment to say farewell was a stand-up move.
I wasn't sure what I'd do until I got there. But it felt right to part ways with Hector on good terms.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania, and Cody's going after the World Heavyweight title.
So you see an opening to get back to Braun Breaker.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Braun's waist. So I'm going to make a statement that Braun and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Braun's attention.
Might. It definitely will. He won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells him. So what do you think? Can you help make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Cody Rhodes, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE Archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Braun Breaker.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did
What
to
you did is
that's
what you're
enough.
gonna do,
This isn't
Brian.
the place.
And you just
broke
threw
out
half
all
the way
over
across the country.
Gentlemen, please. Braun, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This man thinks that by donating a used retired belt, he can magically insert himself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Braun Breaker. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Braun Breaker's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't you? A little out of character for someone who just graciously shared the spotlight with the man who tried to end their WWE career.
I just needed to make a statement that I was sure Braun Breaker and Heyman would hear. And they did.
Maybe so. But Heyman was right. Winning the Elimination Chamber match is the last ticket to face Braun Breaker.
So what do I need to do to get that ticket?
Simple. Earn it. Go find Road Dogg. He'll set you up with matches against top opponents.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
I'm pulling for you, but these opponents aren't gonna be easy.
That's exactly what I want. What do you got for me first?
No time to mess around. I'd take this match if I were you.
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time. Finn Balor is prepared to get this match going.
What I like about Finn Balor what he wants.
Call it edge, call it lack of remorse, whatever you want to call it. Clearly served Balor well since he fully embraced that side of himself.
However, in the opposite corner is a young man who is looking to make his name off every superstar he gets into the ring with. From rookies to legends and everything in between. He wants to make it abundantly clear that he plans to step up and step on his competition here in WWE.
Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn's cage might be a bit wrapped.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
No cause for concern on his part. Still early. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Ooh! Strikes with a kick. Bam! Oh, what a kick!
Isolating the arm. He's setting something up. Nice backbreaker.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
Yeah, I really don't know how much more of this he can withstand.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
What a power slam.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Caught with that axe handle.
Oh, God. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Introducing a boot to the face.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing. The stomp in every single part of his body.
Here is your winner,
The archetype showed clarity and conviction to get this victory. This wasn't just a win. It was a message.
A message that
I
may or
don't
may
know,
not
but
be
I just
received by
heard
the
a
rest of the
total
roster.
question. You're the only other one here aside from me and Monkey, so clearly it was you. No.
If you want back on top, you have to face top competition, like in this match.
The hell, they got me doing a 10-minute Iron Man match? I didn't know Iron Man matches could go 10 minutes. I thought they defaulted to 15, but alright. Because my guys can do what they want. I hear somebody scrolling like their friends list back there or something. Yeah, but I know what those Xbox sounds sound like.
archetype is back. The archetype is here.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar!
Say what you will about this comeback, but the archetype is not taking any shortcuts. That willingness to grind says something about who he is.
It says he's stubborn. In this business, sometimes the shortcut is the path to the top.
The archetype's next chapter starts right now.
Pretty sure he called himself.
With a head full of steam.
I really don't think anyone saw that coming. Hot start right out of the gate.
It's like something just snapped in them. And now it's officially on. Iron Man match, a true test of endurance. The superstar with the most falls at the end of the allotted time wins the whole thing.
An Iron Man match is a real test of in-ring and mental fortitude. As you noted, it's a match all about endurance, all about stamina, as well as a match that teaches you a lot about its competitors by the end. This should be fascinating at the very least. Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, what a slam.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Gotta knock the distance with that. Wait a minute. Oh, got that knee in a bad position, stretching it out. Oh, wait a minute. Oof.
Taking things to the top rope. From the top. Through the air. It connects.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Watch out. Whoa, look out.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Hey man, sometimes the 619 can hit, you know, when somebody's stunned or, you know, got that crooked bar or whatever.
Something out of his sleeve.
The clock not much of a factor yet, as we've seen nothing but zeros on the
Yeah, I
board.
mean, what other time is there?
With a lot of time left on the clock.
We've talked about it before.
Alright, you know the
Iron
game's
Man
broken.
match is not one you want to
Until
enter into
Friday.
with a full head of steam. You want to be measured right out of the gate.
Yeah, slow and steady wins the race here. An Iron Man
the
match
game's not
favors
broke,
the
you know?
crafty and methodical, not necessarily the bold.
Yeah, sometimes it breaks, sometimes it doesn't. We all know. You say, Lucky, you going somewhere at 3:30?
Driven down face first with that cutter.
KO got caught with
Is that what it takes to beat KO? Into the cover. He's working forward early on. And he counters. And Owens needed that badly.
KO weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Countering that offense. Oh my God, directing their attack on the neck.
He's just stomping away at the arm.
Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed. It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent. Owens needs to find an opening. Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective. He left an opening.
My God, that belly-to-belly, man.
Torturing the knee with that attack.
Oh, man. That's an action.
And Owens able to reverse it. And Owens puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go. Raining down right hands.
Half the match is in the books, and a one-fall lead is still not enough to feel comfortable.
And a very narrow one-fall lead. Winning this next fall is absolutely crucial.
Flat-out power into the scoop slam. And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
Oh, just look at him. He's got a stranglehold on things right now.
Oh, trying to make that arm useless here.
And it seems like that arm could be tonight's target of choice.
He's able to counter that. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Now a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh.
Vicious use of the knee.
It's not looking good for Owens. Owens just can't find any breathing room. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Continuing to work on the leg. Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow. Wards that off. What a response. Nice takedown. Stack them up. And there's the cover. He's changing his mind. Going for something different now.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Once more with extra feeling. Down with the cutter. KO is in serious danger.
Shoulders are down. He scores the fall. Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. Owens running into some trouble.
Owens need to be resourceful in this situation.
The clock is absolutely a factor now as the score has become lopsided.
A two-faller from the top.
Again? Here we go.
Dive. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Take off. Big elbow drop. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Kick to the abdomen. They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
and it's been a calculated attack to the arm.
He's had it measured up precisely during the course of this match.
Oof. Managed to get out of
No way takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at pin. Will this be enough? And he picks up the quick fall here.
What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
hotly contested fight between these men for sure. DDT!
Sliced bread, but powered through, and reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, it's not looking good for Owens. Owens trying to withstand this surge.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Ugh, just punishing the arm. Boom.
Vicious knee. DDT. Catches him with the cutter.
Went for the encore. That has to be the end of this. Full force with the uppercut.
Hit with the cover. Nothing Owens can do now. Cover. A well-earned fall there.
This singles match has come to an end.
Here is your winner.
Wow.
No, Declan. No.